Hi friends, Reyna here and welcome back to another class. Today's class will be focused on heart opening and heart closing. And so this is a great class if you sit at a desk all day, if you have upper back and shoulder pain. This is also a great class for people looking to work through sadness or grief. Working through the heart space is a great way to access some of those emotions, but also creating that boundary at the end that lets us close, that lets us bring things back in and kind of leave things on the mat if we want to today. For this class, I do recommend having 2 blankets and 2 blocks or a stool, a chair, something to help bring the ground a little bit closer because we will be working into some folding shapes and it just is helpful to have some blocks for those. It will be a gentle class, but we will be building a little bit of heat and moving to get things flowing. So when you're ready, come to the middle of your mat facing long ways and take your feet a little wider than hips distance. Give your shoulders a little shake, hands a little shake. Take a soft bend of your knees and then flip your palms back. Start to reach the arms behind your body softly. We're not fully extending here, just a little reach. A gentle press of the hips forward. Squeeze the spine with the shoulder blades and let the sternum move towards the sky. From here, allow your eyes to close or simply soften your gaze if that feels a bit safer. Finding a few rounds of breath. Giving yourself space to arrive. Big full inhales through the nose. And slow, complete exhales through the nose or mouth. Slowly beginning to blink your eyes open or refocus your gaze. Keeping the palms facing back. And on your next inhale, draw the hands out ahead of you, letting them hang a little limp as you bring them overhead. Exhale, hands come back down the way they came. Reach out behind you. Good. Inhale, hands out ahead, bring them overhead. Exhale, drop them back down. Good. One more. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, release the arms back. Good. Inhale, reach the arms overhead, hold them there. Lock your thumbs together as you exhale. Slide the shoulders away from the ears. Good. Inhale, reach the arms behind the body, press the hips forward. Exhale, pull your elbows towards your hips, cactus your arms wide. Good. Inhale, circle your arms down and then draw them up the body. Exhale, flip the palms towards the earth and press them down. Good. Inhale, reach the arms out, bring them overhead. Lock your thumbs together, exhale. Inhale, reach the arms back, press the hips forward. Exhale, pull your elbows towards your hips, cactus your arms wide. Good. Inhale, circle your arms out and then draw them up the front of the body. Exhale, flip the palms towards the earth, press the hands down. Inhale, arms overhead. Lock your thumbs, exhale. Inhale, reach the arms back, press the heart towards the sky and the hips forward. Exhale, cactus your arms wide. Inhale, circle, gather all that energy out, up and in. Exhale, press down. Inhale, sweep the arms out, reach them overhead. Exhale, lock the thumbs together. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, cactus your arms wide. Inhale, pull the energy in. Exhale, press down. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, lock the thumbs. Inhale, reach back a little more. Exhale, cactus the arms wide. Inhale, gather the energy in. Exhale, press down. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, lock the thumbs. Inhale, reach back, back bend. Exhale, cactus the arms wide. Inhale, gather the energy in. Exhale, press down and hold. Good. Walk your feet a little bit wider, toes turn out. Take a soft bend of your knees. We don't need to set our thighs on fire here, just a little bounce, a little buoyancy. Good. Interlace your hands together. Inhale, start to draw your hands up towards your chest, bend your knees. Exhale, straighten the legs, press down. Good. Inhale, bend the knees, draw the hands towards the chin. Exhale, press down, straighten the legs. Inhale, draw up. Exhale, press down. Inhale, draw up. Exhale, down. Last one, inhale up. Exhale, down. Good. Keep the hands together. Press them out ahead of you this time. Start to reach them overhead. Take a big breath in. Keep the arms extended. Exhale, bend the knees, sit down. Pull the hips under the body. For 3, for 2. Good. Inhale, rise up, straighten the legs. Exhale, release the arms down to your sides. Turn your right toes towards the front of your mat. Left toes turn towards the long edge. Ooh, almost slipped. About a 45-degree angle here. And then start to turn your hips, turn your chest. That foot may move. Just allow that back foot to move naturally so your hip and ankle feel really comfortable. Start to bend into your right knee. Little lunge here. Take a big breath in, arms overhead. Exhale, start to fold forward. Bring your hands to your blocks as you straighten into the right leg. And I say straighten into it because it doesn't need to be straight. Just something a little straighter than it was. And if you feel like your belly is kind of crashing into your thigh, widen your stance a little bit. Bring both hands to the inside of the right foot, and then fold to the inside of your right leg. Good. Start to walk your hands towards the long edge of your mat. Pivot around on the toes and come into a wide leg fold. Folding forward. Let the head hang heavy. Knees can bend. Like really bend. And if it's available to rest your forearms onto a chair, a stool, or your blocks, it can be a really nice way to release and relax the upper shoulders and the neck. Good. Bring your hands to your blocks. And then bring your hands to your thighs and press yourself up slowly back to upright or standing. Take a few rounds of breath right here. And then turn your left toes towards the back of your mat. Let your right foot move naturally, moving to the same shape. You can take your blocks and set them up towards your left foot. Bend a little into that left knee. And then reach the arms overhead. Take a big breath in. Exhale, fold forward as you begin to straighten your left leg. And again, maybe your hands are on the inside of your left foot, or maybe you're framing your left foot. Let the head really hang here. Start to walk your hands towards the long edge of the mat, letting your toes pivot, readjusting your stance for a wide leg fold once again. Good. Bring your hands to your blocks and then just start to step your feet in and lower down onto your knees. It's just making your way to the earth. However you get there is good. And turning yourself so you're fully on your mat. Coming onto hands and knees, finding tabletop. And take your knees a little bit wider than you normally would. So generally we're at hips distance, but for this, take them a little bit wider. On an inhale, find your cow pose. And then as you exhale, start to sit the hips back towards the heels, but keep the chest high. Good. Just finding a little hip stretch here. And you can stay just like this. You can bring the feet in, keeping the knees wide, or you can stack your forearms and lower the forehead onto them for a bit of a child's pose variation here. And if child's pose is something that's very comfortable for you, you're welcome to take a few rounds of breath in whatever child's pose shape feels best for you. Good. And slowly coming up. Sit your hips to either side and come onto your bottom. Good. And from here, grab your blankets. And so you'll take your blankets and you'll stack them on top of each other and then roll them up. So you have a nice kind of big burrito shape here. Lovely. And then you'll lay that long ways where your spine is on your mat. Good. Grab your blocks or some pillows and place the soles of your feet together. Take your blocks or pillows, put them under kind of the upper part of your leg, kind of wedge them there so your legs and so your knees are supported. There we go. And then lay back over your little burrito roll, kind of readjusting as needed so you feel really straight and secure here. The head should be supported. Arms out nice and wide, so bend your elbows. And find depth of breath. And we'll take a few minutes here just to be, just to breathe, just to allow our feelings to kind of move. And you're welcome to remain just like this. But if you would like to explore a little breath work with me, I'll explain it first. It's very simple. We'll take 3 inhales through our nose and 1 long exhale through the mouth. And so it'll sound like this. So, with your next exhale, clear your body out. Draw a breath in through your nose. Long exhale through the mouth. And we'll begin. Draw a big breath in through your nose. Slow exhale through the mouth. Returning to your natural rhythm. And slowly just bring your knees together, or really the soles of your feet to the floor. Taking a moment here. And placing one of your forearms onto the ground and just rolling towards it. Grabbing your blankets and sliding them out from underneath your body. Lay flat onto your back. Keep your blankets nearby. Press your heels to the earth. Lift your hips up. Pull them under your body and then set them back down to really reset your pelvis. And then take your blankets, unroll them. And you can take either one or two, but lay them over your chest. So lay your blankets over your chest. You can open them up wider so they cover your arms as well. You can keep your knees bent or extend your legs, cushioning your knees with a bolster underneath. But this will be our Shavasana for today. A little bit of weight, a little bit of boundary and protection over the heart space. Allow your eyes to close or soften your gaze. And we'll take a little time here to just be. Whatever comes up, you have the choice if you'd like to sit with it or take a step back for today. And we'll spend a few minutes here together. I'll softly just bring you back to a little bit of awareness in just a few. You are invited and welcome to stay here for as long as you'd like, as long as you can. But when you're ready to come out of your Shavasana, just allow your breath to deepen. Allow your toes to wiggle. Just making gentle contact with your body. Finding soft, soft movement. And taking a moment here just to thank yourself for making time for this practice. A moment to thank your body for being truly wonderful. I encourage you to find as many moments as you can to be in awe of yourself. Thank you all so much for spending a little bit of time with me. Such a gift to be your teacher. I will see you next time we're on the mat together. Thank you.